Hello viewers and welcome back to our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Last time we were here, we, finished our chicken pen, and we built a sheep pen. Oh, and as you can see, this guy grew up since we ended off the last episode. Which, for you, was probably like, well, the last episode was 2 days ago for you, but for me it was like 30 seconds ago, so sort of surprising. But, yeah, I still never composted these seeds. We forgot to do that. Oh well. But we can get our shears back out, be ready to shear that sheep that grew up. And then, what are we going to be doing this episode? Well, hopefully just growing our animal populations a little more, as well as enchanting our last piece of diamond armor, because we have 31 levels now, we can do that. And there's just overall preparing to head back to that shelter that we built that's like pretty far away off that way, but there's a nether portal in that we built that actually leads to a nether fortress, or very near one, and we got some blaze rods from there, like 6 I believe, but 6 is not enough. We need more. Oh, we could make a brewing stand in this episode though, but 6 blaze rods was nice, but we need a lot more. So we're sort of, all the stuff we're doing is sort of to prepare to go back to that shelter. We'll bring a lodestone and a compass so that we could have a compass that just points straight to there. And then we will also bring a bunch of supplies to be able to defeat the blazes quickly, safely, and effectively, and to get a bunch of blaze rods, enough that we can go to the end. Not that we're going to be going to the end soon, but I mean, it's not that far off. We have made a lot of progress in the series. There are still lots of things I'd like to do before we go to the end. That's why we just have to work hard every day to be able to achieve our goal of going to the end and, well, being alive. And also, getting all the advancements, which, yeah, I mean, you have to go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon and beat the game to get all the advancements, but more than that, just that, we have to get all of the advancements, which is going to take a long time. But it's like, on this channel, I 100% complete games, so, you know, can't really 100% complete Minecraft, because there's always more that you can do. There's no way to completely do everything you can do in Minecraft. But that's why I try to do the advancements, because that's, like, pretty close to 100% completion, is getting all the advancements. And if you're wondering why I do 100% completion, it's mainly just because, like, you know, I want to experience everything the game has to offer, and also, you know, lots of people play games on YouTube, I'm sure. But, there aren't that many people that 100% complete games on YouTube, so, you know, if you're looking for a guide on how to 100% complete a game, maybe I can, you know, help you with that. Hopefully my videos will be able to help you know where all the things are and how to do all the things, and maybe it'll serve as a guide. And as for Minecraft, you know, like, the worlds are randomly generated based on a random seed, so, you know, you're not going to have the same experience as someone else unless you use the same seed, but that's why I show you the seed to this world in the first episode. You should go back and watch that. The playlist link is in the description, and the seed is there, so if you're looking to get all the advancements, you could try out the seed and then just follow along with me and, you know, get all the advancements. I mean, you wouldn't have to. You could just follow along in a different world. But it'd be a bit more difficult because, you know, we're playing different worlds, but anyway, let's put away the baked potatoes. We have 64 now, and 53 torches. Didn't we have other torches? Yeah, here. Fill that back up. Now, we have diamond boots, diamond leggings, diamond chestplate, and diamond helmet. Now, all we have to do is enchant these diamond boots, and we have a full set of enchanted diamond armor. Finally. Unbreaking 3. Oh, and blast protection 4. That'll be nice for the nether. There's lots of blasts in the nether that we can protect from with that. So now, wait, as you can see. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ta-da! Look how fancy! Full enchanted diamond armor. So we've got our armor points, as you can see, are fully filled up. We've got Aqua Affinity and Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 and Protection 3. Protection 4. And Blast Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. So most of our armor is going to last us a long time. Because not only is it diamond, but most of it has unbreaking. And, also, it's going to protect us really well. Now, we do have a spare diamond helmet. That's actually a funny story. If you go back and watch the other episodes, you'll be able to see that we accidentally crafted 2 diamond helmets, which meant that we couldn't craft the boots that we needed. So we had to go on these huge adventures trying to find more diamonds, and we eventually did succeed. With a little more than we bargained for. We got a bunch of diamonds. But that was fun. Okay, let's shear the sheep, because why not? And it is getting dark, so we'll have to sleep soon. Also, if you have an idea for what color I should make my bed in this world, let me know. I have one in, like, I have the bed in my house. It's currently brown, because that's just the color it was when I made it, and I haven't changed its color yet. But, like, my channel colors are sort of orange and green. Those are the colors I use for the text in the thumbnails. Orange and green, but I could make my bed a different color if I wanted, so if you have a suggestion for what color I should make it, just let me know. Because, of course, there are, like, 16 different colors that you could have in Minecraft of your bed or wool or whatever it is. There are, like, 16 different colors for everything. So, let me know which one you would prefer, and I can dye my bed that, or if no one expresses an opinion after a couple of, like, episodes, and I'll just choose a color myself, but I'd rather have viewer input because, you know, I like what you guys are able to tell me, like, what you want to see in the series. Because, like, I probably will do it. Because there aren't, like, you know, we have a relatively small channel as I'm recording this. We have, like, 179 subscribers, I think. So, I mean, that's great. Like, the channel is only, like, what, 3 months old? Yeah, like, about 3 months old, and we have 179 subscribers. That's pretty great, but, it's small enough that not many people are going to be commenting on the video, so if you leave a comment and say, hey, you should do this, there's a good chance that it will be done. And, you know, I might even, like, put your comment on the screen, so, like in the video, I mean. Not just, like, on my screen. I mean, obviously, it would end up being on my screen if I'm going to read it, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, we can put away this stone axe. So, I feel like we've sort of done all the stuff that I said we were going to do in this episode. We still have a while to go. Here's an idea. We're going to actually get out, strangely enough, these leather boots and more leather boots. And let's combine them so they have better durability. And then we put them on to replace these iron boots. I would be wondering, why are you putting on leather boots to replace your iron boots? Don't you have what's it called? Don't you have more iron boots in there already that you could put on? Well, leather boots have one thing that iron boots do not, and that is the ability to let you what's it called, like, go up and down through powdered snow without being, like, without sinking in. And we're going to be going to these mountains and doing a couple things. First of all, I forgot my boat. But there's an advancement for getting in a boat, and okay. I'll pretend that didn't happen. That lag was sort of weird. Don't know why it happened. But there's an advancement for getting in a boat and floating with a goat. So if we get our boat and a goat, all we have to do is float, and then... Okay, whoa, what is happening? Why is it so laggy? What's happening? I'll be right back. Task Manager, help me out. Okay, no idea what that was, but I have Task Manager running in the background now, so if something weird happens, I'll just pause for a moment and check Task Manager and see what happened. But everything looks normal. But all we need is a boat, or we have our boat, and we have us. So all we need is a goat, and then we need to get the goat into the boat, and then we can float with the goat. I hope we don't actually have to get into the water. I hope we can just get in the boat, and then get out of the boat, and break the boat, and let the goat go free. But, ooh, this will also let us go over there faster, but this mountain might have goats on it. But it also has powdered snow, so we have to be safe. And also, that's not the only reason. You saw I got shovels. There's a reason for that. It's because, well, you know, blazes. They are basically made of fire. I mean, they're called blazes. Oh, you know what? This might break our axe. Hold on. Okay, nope, we still have it. Good. But they're called blazes. They are basically made of fire. So, you know, um, just like in Pokemon, oh, ice is super effective against fire. So if we get snowballs and throw them at the blazes, and I'm not just making this up, this is actually how it works in Minecraft, but if you get snowballs and throw them at the blazes, oh, it's a cool horse, then they will actually do damage. Most mobs, if you throw snowballs at them, it just knocks them back, and they flash red like they did take damage, but the amount of damage they took was 0. But blazes will actually take damage from it, and it's not like a non-zero amount. Or like it's not it's sort of a substantial amount even. So oh, why is there an Enderman there? I don't like that. Oh, there's a goat. Wow, what do you know? Yeah, as you can see, this is powdered snow here. And we're just walking over it like it's no big deal, so that's nice. But if we get some snowballs to throw at blazes next time we go to fight blazes, that would be very nice for being able to well, like, to be able to fight the blazes. Okay, goat. Help me out. Are you a screaming goat? That would be cool if you were. Oh, jeez, what's this? Oh no, did you, like, kill a rabbit or something? Why would you do that? Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2. Oh, yeah, I know they will try to ram you off of the mountain. And of course they have to spawn in the mountains, so if they, like, knock you back, it's gonna be really bad. But... uh-oh. No, please don't, please don't, please don't. Uh-oh. I think he's getting ready to charge. Yeah, that didn't work. How do I get out? Here. Okay, hi. Your turn. You want to get in the boat? Yes! Yes, whatever floats your goat! Advancement made! Okay, now. F3B. Because we do not want to kill the goat by accident. That would be evil of us. There we go. Hi. Do you want to give me, like, a goat horn? Because I know if you charge at me and you hit a block, then I'll get a goat horn. Whoa! Did one of them ram the other? Ooh, there's iron over there. But yeah, as you saw, he flew very high. So we've got to be very careful, because we do not want to be hit by a goat and then fly way off the mountain. And oh gosh, what? Oh, that was just him jumping. Okay, that scared me. I was like, wait, did he like ram himself or something? How do you do that? How do you knock yourself off the mountain? Should have brought some blocks. I mean, let's dig some of the snow. Okay. And there goes our, shovel. Luckily, we have another one. Wow, up in the mountains is so nice here. Oh, we can see the village over there. Cool. Here, let's get a screenshot of the goat. Actually, we probably should, for the thumbnail, probably use a picture of the goat in a boat. Hey, we got an advancement this episode. That's nice. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, we still have time to do that this episode. Wait, does powdered snow drop snowballs? It does. Okay, good to know. And I believe we can use this to make, yep, snow blocks. So if we build like a barrier... Oh wait, no, this isn't powdered snow. Those were snow blocks that I was breaking. What I was trying to do is like... get the goat to try to ram me off and fail, and then hit one of the snow blocks, and then we get a goat horn, because that might be advancement, or if not, it's just cool. Hi, okay. It's a little scary, though. But I've tried to get goat horns before, and it is super, super annoying to try to get a goat horn. But, you know, I would be very surprised if there wasn't an advancement that has to do with getting a goat horn. But that involves us actually getting a goat horn. To get an advancement, that involves us getting a goat horn. What do you know? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay, okay. Okay. But there's a goat right here. If I make him angry, will he charge me? I don't really want to make him angry, though. Maybe I should be ready with my snow blocks, and if he charges me, I should, like, place them in front of me right before he reaches me. Maybe he won't try to charge me if I'm just behind something. But if I do that... Oh, that just replaces... Okay, so I don't need to get rid of that stuff on the top. Okay. I'm so scared that one of them is gonna, like, ram me off while I'm still in my, like, inventory. Oh, and the sun's going down, too. Come on, buddy. One of you trying to ram me. Come on. If any of you knows how to get a goat to try to ram you, please, please tell me. Because I really need to know. One of them just jumped, but didn't try to ram me off. Almost tempted to just, like, throw a snowball at one of them just to make them angry. We might have to come back here tomorrow. It's getting very dark. And home's further than it looks. Like, it took us not long to get over here, but it's still home is far away. So we've got to hurry and get... We probably should have left, like, 2 minutes ago. We better hurry. Because, wow, it gets dark fast. I think one of the mods I have is trying to optimize a bit too much, so it's making the light levels sort of... It's, like, caching the light levels. So when it's, like, sunset, yeah, things just, like, just immediately get darker like that. Or maybe that's just how Minecraft works. I don't know. But it's like, it's not gently fading into darkness. It's sort of, like, jarringly, like, flashing into darker and darker hues. Which is not... I don't know. It looks sort of weird. But... I don't know. It's sort of just reminding me that, hey, nighttime's coming. Hurry up. Because I usually stay out too late. In Minecraft, I mean. I hear a drowned. I see a creeper. And also like 5 skeletons and another creeper. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go home. Dun dun dun! And then, tomorrow, we will go back to the goats with our own blocks that are a bit more solid than snow, because I'm worried that snow is not solid enough to make them lose one of their goat horns. I mean, I hope it doesn't hurt them when they lose a goat horn, but it's like, sort of something that we need to get. But we'll bring, like, some cobblestone. Maybe. But first, we'll be right back after I close Task Manager. And I'm back. So, we need to put away this raw rabbit. Poor rabbit. How'd that happen? I don't know. But we can put away this block of coal as well. And then we're going to need some cobblestone. Just a stack should be sufficient. But first... Okay, there isn't any in here. If we get 1 blaze rod... and... some cobblestone slabs... No, like, cobblestone slabs. Wait, that isn't how you do it. Is it just cobblestone? Yes! Okay, so I didn't need the slabs. Oh well, but we have a brewing stand! So now, if we put those away in there, and put this away in here... Oh wait, no, we actually need this. But... here, do we have any netherrack? Yes. So can it be put in the blast furnace? No. Okay, let's put it in the furnace. And then it's going to make some nether bricks. Because those are cool blocks to make a brewing stand room out of. And I think I'll put the brewing stand in here. Like, just in this little corner here. Probably. But for now, we've got another brick. We're going to need to wait for several of those. You know, maybe in the meantime, let's just plop this in here just in case. I don't want to lose it. Gotta remember that it's there in the wood chest. And then we'll go back to the goats. And then when we come back, hopefully, we'll have enough to make a, we'll have enough to make a little brewing stand area. And then we can brew a potion. Any potion will do. And that should give us another advancement. And if we are successful with the goat horn, there might be another advancement into that. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. So we're hopefully going to get 2 advancements, maybe even 3 advancements knocked out in this one episode, which is nice. Yeah. Actually, all those chat messages were from this episode. Although I guess last episode I recorded right before this one, but then the one before that, it was still not that long before the one before this one. Like that, this is the 3rd that I've recorded today. This one and the one before it, I recorded, like, right in the same session. Like, I recorded one, stopped recording, went back inside, and then, like, went back inside my Minecraft house. And then immediately started recording again for the next one, which is this one. But the first one that I recorded today, after I recorded it, I saved and quit. So, any chat messages that were there are no longer there. Don't know really why I needed to explain that. It doesn't make any difference, or really anything. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we still have our leather boots, so that's nice. Okay, we're back up to full hunger and full health, so if someone does try to ram us off of the mountain, at least we'll have, you know, a bit of protection. Also a water bucket. But I'd rather not have to use it. Okay, there's the goat. I'm so glad that they did not despawn, or at least this... Yeah, they're both here. Okay, surely one of you will try to ram me sooner rather than later, right? Let's get out our cobblestone just in case. I don't know how you do this. I've never actually gotten a goat horn in survival before. In fact, I tried like an annoying adventure map that I couldn't, like, it's just like basically impossible to complete because you can't get the goat horn that you're supposed to get. You gonna try to ram me? Maybe? Okay, surely one of you, right? Like, buddy, here. Let me be as annoying as I possibly can. Now he's heading toward me. Or maybe he's just heading over in that general direction. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's up there. Did he jump up there when I wasn't looking? I don't know. It's like, I'd like them to be right next to each other because I can keep my eyes on both of them. Oh, and he just jumped. Oh, do they jump and then try to ram you when they land? If so, he jumped in the wrong direction. Okay, that guy's going down there. But I feel like they made goat horns too difficult to get. Like, I don't know. The hard part should be finding the goat, not getting the goat horn from the goat. Uh-oh. Where'd the other guy go? He's down there. This guy's coming back. I don't like how he's looking at me. The other guy looks like he's coming over. Oh. You know, I'll be right back. Okay, that would have been nice to know. So, first of all, it has to be a natural block they hit. So, cobblestone's not going to work. Snow, on the other hand, probably will. Second of all, you have to be within their line of sight, so like close to them, for 30 to 300 seconds. and you have to be stationary, so you can't move. So all this moving around I'm doing to try to make sure they won't actually hit me is making them not try to hit me. We've got to hold still. Oh gosh. And I want to be far enough away that I'll have plenty of warning when they try to ram me. Now, I'm going to just stand here. Might be scary, but gotta do it. I'm hoping out for this guy to try to get me. I think turning your head doesn't really count as moving, right? And it said 300 seconds. So 300 seconds is 5 minutes. I'm hoping it's closer to the 30 minutes than, or the 30 seconds than 300 seconds. You know, this is more than 14 to 16 blocks away. I've got to come over here, closer. Oh, okay, there's that guy. It's like, I don't want him to come close to me, because then they're going to successfully ram me. I don't want them to successfully ram me. Why do I not have... That's dumb. I need to have my water bucket with me here. And then I don't place one, I just move out of the way. Okay, wait, I don't like that. I'm sorry, but... why are you getting so close to me, buddy? Don't go so close to me. I don't... It's like, I need them to stay within a range that they're close enough that I'm in their line of sight that they can ram me, but far enough that they're not going to actually ram me. Why are you following me? Leave me alone. If you're going to follow me, like, follow me by, like, running toward me to ram me. Don't follow me just to follow me. Maybe, if I build up, and then hold still, then they'll just hit the tower that I'm on. Whoa. Whoa, he just jumped. Okay, that's sort of scary. Will they jump to try to get me? Because that's worrying. But if so, if that happens, I can just jump off. Oh no, is that guy gonna go up higher and try to ram me from up high? Oh no. I didn't think of that. Okay, that's scary. But he didn't actually try to get me. Now this guy, he's still close enough that I'm still 14 to 16 blocks away. And now I think that's more than... Well, I think that's still less than 14 to 16 blocks, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Guess I'll be right back when something happens. I think I can't be up on this. Okay, so... First of all, we need to head home. Second of all, I did a bit more research. So, turns out, first of all, it's 4 to 16 blocks, not 14 to 16 blocks. And second of all, it's not that you have to be still for 30 to 300 seconds. It's that every 30 to 300 seconds, a goat will try to ram any stationary mob nearby, or a player. So, it still remains, though, that I need to stand still. And also it said, so, I don't know, does natural blocks mean blocks that spawn naturally, or blocks that you didn't place? Because you can place natural blocks, like, you know, packed ice. The examples I gave were like packed ice, stone, or wood. But I can place packed ice, stone, or wood. But does that count as a natural block if I placed it, or does it have to have spawned naturally? I think it doesn't really matter, because I don't think the game keeps track of who placed a block, like whether it was a player or just the game. I think it just keeps track that there is a block there, so... I don't know. But we might have to go get that in the next episode, because we're basically out of time in this episode. We could probably go make a potion, but we don't have time to go all the way back and get a goat horn. But hey, we got an achievement in this episode. So next episode we can get more. And I totally forgot about the snowball thing. But hey, once we get a goat horn, we can get plenty of snowballs. The stationary thing, I didn't know until today. So that was probably why we couldn't get the goat horn, because, like in that adventure map that I was playing, I couldn't get the goat horn because I wasn't being stationary. But it never explained that, so, I don't know. So, let's go brew a potion. First we'll eat up. And then we've got to remember a brewing stand's in here. Nether brick is in here. This will make a nether brick block. 3 should be enough. Okay, here we go. And brewing stand. Ta-da! Okay, now wait, let's, well, actually, yeah. So, here we go. Probably don't need to smelt that much of it. We'll let the rest of that, what's in there, smelt. But this can be put away. Then we'll put that there. In this chest, because it's mostly empty, we'll put our snowballs, because why not? Keep the snow blocks for getting the goats, hopefully. But I'm pretty sure cobblestone does not count as a natural block. It might, but I don't know. It doesn't seem likely. We can put away the bones and the arrows. And then, of course... Okay, so, let's get out some potion-making supplies. So we're going to need 3 glass bottles, perfect. And then we're going to need to fill them with water. So here's what we're going to do, because I don't want to actually go down to the water. I'm too lazy to do that. We're just going to dig a hole, fill it with water, fill these with water, and then fill this back with water, and then put the dirt in. Anyway, next, we need to decide what kind of potion we're going to make. We don't have netherwort, do we? I don't think we do. We have netherwort blocks, but you can't make those in the netherwort, so there's not really much point. I mean, we could make, like, a potion of weakness. Flash potion of weakness. I suppose. Why not? We're gonna need a spider eye. And... do we have mushrooms? No. So, I mean, we can make a useless potion, I suppose. I mean, the potion that you make isn't called a useless potion. But, I mean, I suppose that we don't need the water bottles. But we just need 1 water bottle. Because we don't need to make, like, 3 potions that don't do anything. We could just make 1 that doesn't do anything. But we could take, like, redstone. And even though it won't do anything, it will still give us the advancement, I am, like, pretty sure. Oh, except we need something to power it, don't we? So, we're going to need to get a blaze rod out. Luckily, we're going back to get more of these in not too long, because we're using them up very fast. We get blaze powder. Ooh, and now we can make Eyes of Ender. Okay, there we go. That powers it. So, as you can see, I think it powers it for like 20, but as you can see, it's going to fill up. Actually, wait. Let's put the blaze powder away really, really fast. Really, really fast. Oh no, are we going to miss it? Are we going to miss it? Hurry. It's almost done. And... mundane potion, no effects. Local brewery, there we go. We've got the advancement. Now, obviously, it's a mundane potion. It doesn't do anything, and I don't think there's a way to make it into anything that does anything. So we can just drink it and put it away. So it didn't do anything useful to us, but it gave us the advancement, so I suppose that is something useful. And something we needed to do. So now we have that. Now we just need to have every effect applied at the same time. No, shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, if we could go from one of our nether portals to that one that's super far away, we could get this easily. How do you get on the nether roof? I don't know how you to get on the nether roof, but it would be nice to know, because I know, like, that's the nether roof is a very useful place to be able to be, so that you can have nether portals that lead to other nether, or like for nether travel, because it's flat and easy, and on Java Edition you can build on it. So you can make like these nether ice highways that let you go super fast, like you use your boat on the ice, and then you go super fast already, but then if you're in the nether, And 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. That means that you can go, like, ridiculous distances in, like, no time. I don't know if I want to make ice boats, but I can get that advancement if I can make, portals on the nether roof. But, like, I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to get through the normal nether from this portal to the one that's, like, thousands of blocks away over there. Even though it's not going to be thousands of blocks away, it's only going to be hundreds of blocks away in the nether. It's still really far. So, like, yeah, it might be possible, but I don't know. Oh, and even then, it was 7 kilometers in the overworld. That's 7,000 blocks. I don't know if that one over there is even 7,000 blocks away. I don't know. Well, all those things we'll have to figure out in the next episode of our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the couple of advancements that we got today? Yeah, excuse me. Thank you. Do you have any suggestions for, like, any of the things we need to do? Anything you want to see me do? Also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos if you got this far into the video. If you got this far into the video and enjoyed it, I can't speak. I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. It would really help out the channel, and I would really appreciate it. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell. Wow, speaking is hard, isn't it? Yeah.